going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. I see the Cash App ringing because Dogecoin is pumping. Also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And like I stated yesterday in my video, yes, we were moving up, but we were going to take a little pullback over the next 2 days. Just make sure you're watching the actual indicators. Yes, we have a few coins that are pumping, but overall, we took a little pullback. So make sure you are paying attention to the indicators because they let us know which way the market is going. We have Ethereum hitting all-time highs, and we know, guys, in the middle of the month or at the end of the month, Ethereum is going to pull back. But also, guys, we had NASDAQ Mogo buy over $400,000 worth of Ethereum. So again, just like Bitcoin, we have real institutional money coming in. The same way with Ethereum. But if you look at the market cap, that institutional money doesn't match up. But we know for the fourth industrial revolution, Ethereum plays such a big role. It's going to change everything that we do currently. Now, just like I stated, guys, make sure you are focused on the indicators as volume, Tether, and Tether is now, of course, on regular Coinbase. And then also we have USDC. Please make sure you're paying attention to the stable coins. They're the foundation. They pump the market and they dump the market. Make sure you're paying attention. If you look at the chart, 90% of the time they have the same one. And then also, guys, do not forget, last month we took the 2 dumps in the middle of the month. So we're going to watch out this month to see whether they dump us at the end of the month. So just make sure that we're paying attention to those indicators. It lets us know where the market is headed. Now we have, of course, the Fed with that $50 billion to manipulate the actual yield. We will head lower. June, July, we go into this bear market. That's when the stocks and cryptos are going to take a pullback. But we know cryptos are going to rise from the ashes after everything has crashed, because that's the fourth industrial revolution. This old economy has to die in order to bring in the new economy. Remember, guys, this is all planned out. So if you have a plan, you're following steps. And we know the step they go off of. Cause the problem, wait for the reaction, run in with the solution. And we know cryptos are the solution. Now, we have a few altcoins that are pumping, of course, Ethereum, Waves, Maker, Aave, and Compound. And then plus, guys, we have the big one. We have Dogecoin, and we know Elon Musk is going to be on Saturday Night Live. We know that Dogecoin is used for adoption. Now, I told you several times, I'm not your financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Please do your own research. But once you've done your research, you'll see that it's used for adoption. So you would abort you a little and this put to the side. Because we see Dogecoin just keeps moving up. And that's for the people. The people are choosing Dogecoin. If you go online, you see when Dogecoin is pumping, it takes over the internet land. But guys, it surpasses Tether. It surpasses XRP. It gets put on eToro. Guys, we know that Dogecoin is manipulated. But the fact is, it's working. That's what the Fed wants. The Fed wants the people in. But we know what? It does not end well. But those who are experienced are taking advantage of this. You have to take advantage of the manipulation. And once Elon Musk is done with Saturday Night Live, Dogecoin, without a shadow of a doubt, will be the most popular coin, and that'll be perfect for adoption. And then also, guys, we know it can be used as a currency. So if people are doing different tasks and they want to get paid out in Dogecoin, they can. Remember, this is an illusion. We're going into an illusion world. You're already in an illusion already. But this would definitely take you into an illusion. Now, guys, we have Grayscale's parent company, which they own, which is a digital currency group, buys 194 million worth of GBTC shares. So, guys, we know what? The only thing they're doing is manipulate the same way as buybacks. That's all they're doing to keep this price up. Like I always state, make sure you are paying attention to the manipulation so then therefore you can take advantage. Make sure you're looking at their assets that they're buying because they put in hundreds of millions and billions at one time. So, of course, that will move the market. But let's get over into the actual crypto news. We have INX completes first ever SEC approved token IPO, raises $125 million. But guys, we know that everything is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. But you have to go through the phase. Remember, a plan. Now we have S&P launches cryptocurrencies indexes debuting with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So guys, every time we see something first getting started, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. That lets you know these two are not going anywhere. But we know Bitcoin Lightning is for payments. Ethereum is for utility. So as long as you can keep that in your mind, you're going to be fine, especially when you're looking at assets. Look at the fourth industrial revolution. Which one of these cryptos have the best utility in order to make it through the storm? Remember, the banks are going to pick the winners and losers. Look at big tech now. There were a lot of companies that started, but they didn't finish it. We know who finishes this, guys. I need for you to understand that. The banks finish this. It's only going to be 1% that's going to survive. And lastly, guys, we have Crypto Dad, Giancarlo, coming back up in the spotlight. Accenture and the Digital Dollar Foundation is going to be trialing U.S. digital currency. Now, I've been over Accenture, Microsoft, all of them are part of that digital ID to get this, move us over to a biometrics ID. And then, of course, that will bring in the digital currencies. So therefore, KYC is seamless. And remember, that's the reason why Facebook is important, because majority of your KYC is already on Facebook. Only thing they need is your social security number. But we have Binance CEO chimes in on this, warns of CBDC drawback as digital dollar pilots proceeds in the U.S. Central bank digital currencies are going to have a lot of control attached to them. And we already know this. We know Giancarlo is part of the New World Order's agenda. Just remember what David said from R3. In order to boost the economy, we can airdrop and put a time limit on that money. If it's not spent, poof, it's gone. As long as you keep that in your mind, you'll understand. That's the reason why small businesses had to leave. They want the corporations in power. If you have my book, You understand this. I mapped it out as simple as possible so everyone could understand. I wrote this book a long time ago, guys. So therefore, I understood the plan. As long as you understand the plan, you know where this is headed. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, do not forget to go like and subscribe. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.